Hey, um, I know we haven't talked in a while. The last time we saw each other, things ended pretty badly, but I was hoping we could try to work things out on my way home. Call me if you want to meet up. I miss you.
And that was our show tonight. Thank you all for coming out. Be sure to tip the bartender on your way out, and have a nice night.
Good job tonight, kid. You're really improving on your timing.
Thanks. I'm still getting used to it. Timing's really hard when you don't have someone to play off of.
Where do you want these?
In my dressing room is fine. Thank you. Don't worry about it. You'll get there one day.
Thanks. There has to be something we can do to save this place.
It isn't probable. I had to take a second mortgage on the house.
Dad, people love this place. People used to dream about getting the chance to perform here.
A lot of great memories were made here. That's all that matters. You know, I heard Amelia's coming home this weekend. I know it's none of my business, but maybe you should give her a call.
At my gig tonight, we took donations for the local homeless shelter. What if we did that here? We could have a benefit show.
Juliet, she made an effort to reach out to you. Maybe you should touch base with her this time?
I'll raise the money. Don't worry.
Okay.
We got this.
Okay. Maybe you should give her a call.
I can't believe that tonight's finally here. Hey, do you remember when we were kids and we were at that day camp where we made those elastic friendship bracelets?
Yeah, and you made mine so small it would have been too tiny for a Barbie to wear.
That bracelet was perfect. You have wrists the size of Lincoln, the memorial, not the person. But anyhow, I wanted you to have this. It's adjustable too, so it'll accommodate your King Kong-sized wrists.
Perfect.
Have a seat, honey. I'm so sorry. Maybe it wasn't an accident. A bad car accident. She didn't make it. I'm so sorry. You okay, hon?
There's something I need to talk to you about.
What's poppin'?
I want to go solo.
What?
I want to do comedy on my own. I need to grow as a comedian.
That's a good one.
It's not a joke.
You can't be serious. Why? We just had our first paid gig.
Yeah, I know, but Juliet, we've done everything together for the last decade, and I need to figure out who I am apart from you.
We just figured out who we are. More of our material is landing than ever before.
If you want material, I can write you material. I think you'd get a kick out of this.
I don't need your jokes. I hope you find yourself out there, but don't come crawling back when you realize you made a mistake.
Coming, honey?
No.
I really think you should. It'd mean a lot to Mia's mom.
She wouldn't want me there. I have a lot to do.
It would really mean a lot to Mrs. O'Neill if you went. I mean, you were best friends.
I have too much to get done. I have to get ready for my show on Friday.
How can you even think about writing jokes at a time like this?
Isn't that what I'm supposed to do?
You know the address if you change your mind.
You're probably wondering why I'm wearing all black. Well, my ex-best friend Amelia just up and died the other day. We used to do comedy together, then she dumped my ass. I was with Amelia the first time we learned about death. We were 7 and her goldfish died. We were having a funeral. Just when we went to flush him, he started to swim again, but it was too late. I was a lot like that goldfish in my friendship with Amelia. Just when I started to swim back to her, it was too late. And now she's dead, and I don't think she'll be swimming back anytime soon. She didn't want to do this with me anymore, and that really hurt my feelings. She betrayed our friendship. And she tried to reconcile, but I didn't want anything to do with her for such a long time. And I didn't know I wasn't ever going to get to apologize to her or see her again. And she just wanted a break. She just wanted a chance to grow as a comedian, and it was a smart choice professionally. And I should have been mature enough to realize that, but I wasn't. And now it's too late, and she's gone.
Hey, are you okay?
She was my best friend. I should have supported her. I never got to tell her I loved her again. I should have apologized. I miss her.
You shouldn't keep tormenting yourself about what you could have done. You can't change the past. Maybe there's something you could do for Amelia now, something to honor her memory. I'm sure you'll figure out something she loved. Come here.
Coming up next, let's hear it for Zane Herbert.
I'm always here if you need to talk, but right now I have to go dig the audience out of the pit of despair you hurled them into. You sure you're okay?
You have to go.
Okay.
Dad, I had an idea.
Yeah?
Hi, I'm Will. I'm a huge fan of yours, and I've been following you ever since you and Amelia were together. And seeing how you've overcome everything and grown from it all has been really inspiring to me.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I just really want to tell you that I think what you're doing tonight is a great thing, and I just know you're going to kill it. All right, my friend's holding my seat for me, so I got to get back.
Thank you all for coming out. We have a great show for you tonight. Without further ado, it's my pleasure to introduce the first comic, Amelia's former comedic partner. Let's give a warm welcome for Juliet.
Thank you all for coming out to honor Amelia's legacy. She was an amazing person who could always make you laugh. Comedy was what Amelia was best at. And it's ironic because she laughed when I said we should do stand-up for real. Well, look who's laughing now. Yes, still no one. Amelia was good at everything, and I think that was almost worse because she never knew where she fit in the world. She was a lot like fruitcake, the most confusing food on the planet, the eternal identity crisis. I mean, what is it? A fruit? A cake? Is it healthy? Is it a dessert? It tastes horrible, so it must be a vegetable. I'd rather Amelia be a vegetable than dead. Who calls her significant other a companion? Is Peter a dog? Maybe she wrote it that way to keep her options open, in case she needs to put him down. Companion. Is this what we're gonna call each other in bed now? Companion? Do you think they like doing it doggy style? Do you think he has a leash and a collar and they take walks in the park? I'm sorry I couldn't save the theater.
Don't do that to yourself. What happened on that stage was worth more than any amount of money you could have raised. You paid a beautiful tribute to your best friend. You should be really proud of yourself for that.
Why can't I just let her go?
Amelia's always going to be a part of you, just like this theater. They'll never be lost. I'm going to leave so you can pack up your things. Zane will be waiting for you in the lobby. Try not to forget anything. I don't think I'll be able to come back here after tonight.
I'll give you some time.